Welcome back. We're here again with today's sponsor, Spider Farmer. Real quick, please give the video a like after you're done watching it if it helped you out. Subscribe for free to help support my channel. Today they sent us the SF1000 Grow Tent Kit. In this video we'll unbox, set up the kit, and also include detailed instructions on the process. This kit includes the SF1000 Grow Light, 27 by 27 by 6.2 inch grow tent, 4-inch inline duct fan, 4-inch carbon filter, flex air aluminum duct, 3 hose clamps, thermal hygrometer, outlet timer, 4 5-gallon grow bags, 1 trellis plant netting, and 2 rope clip hangers. After unrolling the tent and referring to the instructions to connect the frame pieces, the easiest way to proceed is to unzip the tent completely and place it over the frame. Also, you can place the frame on top of the open tent and pull up the tent around it. This process is a bit awkward, but if you focus on each corner, it goes together pretty well. This kit also includes 2 cross pieces to hang your light and other items from as needed. One piece is a bit lower and should cross below the other piece for added support. A 4-inch inline fan allows for powerful and quiet airflow with 205 CFM and only 28 decibel noise level. Combined with a 4-inch performance carbon filter made with RC412 activated carbon, this complete ventilation system will completely control any odors from your grow. The new Samsung Full Spectrum LM301B dial layout on the SF1000 Grow Light gives you more uniform PPFD with an efficient PPE of 2.5 micromoles. This configuration helps plants to absorb lights faster, resulting in bigger yields. Spider Farmer are official partners with Samsung. The 2x2 reflective interior tent is made by 1680 Oxford tent cloth with no light leaks. Strong metal frame can hold up to 140 pounds with multiple viewing windows for easy observation and wall-to-wall reflective covering. This tent is an appropriate match for the 100-watt SF1000 light. "5 years local after sales, Spider Farmer, the best personal choice for indoor growers."
Pretty excited to hear that a budget LED had Samsung diodes. Finally, the experience of a premium diode on a budget LED.
A bit hard to see on the camera, but it has a really nice coverage of the plant, and it also has really decent lighting.
I've used their SF1000, SF2000, and SF4000 LED grow lights in the past, and I got some great results with them.
This is the Mars Hydro Complete Grow Tent Kit. It comes with a TSW 2000, a 4x4 foot grow tent, a 6-foot ventilation kit which includes a duct fan, a speed controller, and a carbon filter, and 33-foot inducting, a humidity thermometer. So we're gonna start off with the grow tent. Now the 4x4 grow tent and every Mars Hydro grow tent comes with a manual grow tent guide. Follow the directions when putting the tent together. It's very important. And when connecting the poles, and it's easiest to put the 4. Then you're going to create the base and the roof of the grow tent. Then you're going to stick the 4 connected poles together in all 4 corners of the floor. And then put the top of the grow tent poles on top of those 4 poles that you connected to the floor bracket. And that's it. Then get your tent on. It's easiest to lay the grow tent down on its side and then get the tent over the poles. And then lift the grow tent back up. Beautiful Mars Hydro 4x4 grow tent. Very strong material. And very extremely reflective mylar finish on the inside. Connect your 3 hangers, and these poles you're going to be able to hang all your equipment from. And so it's easiest to use ratcheting ropes to hang everything. So we're going to start off with the 6-inch inline fan. And we're going to connect it to a ratcheting rope hanger, and then we're going to tighten it all the way up to the ceiling. Then you're going to grab the 33-foot duct, and then you're going to stick it out the roof port. And you can go and route that outside or into a different room. And then you're going to take your clamp and connect it to one side of the ventilation fan. And make sure you have it pointing in the wrong direction. It is labeled. And then secure your carbon filter. And then include a second hose clamp so that you can connect it to your vent fan. Once you got that secure, tighten up the exit hole with the drawstrings that's included with the grow tent. And that's going to prevent all smell from escaping your tent. They also include a fan speed controller. All you have to do is plug that directly into your power source. And then plug your vent fan directly into the speed controller. Make sure it's off first. And go ahead and test it out. Now let's hang up the TSW 2000. So we're going to need 2 more ratcheting rope hangers. And if you need to, go ahead and adjust the height of your light now. They've also included a timer. So you're going to set your time, and it's best to use this for the light. So set the time that you want your lights to be on and off. Plug that directly into your power source. And then you're going to plug the TSW 2000 into your timer. And make sure the timer switch is set to the timer. And go ahead and power on your TSW 2000. They've also included a humidity monitor and 6 5-gallon fabric grow pots to get you started. And that's it, you're ready to go. Everything you need to get started. The Mars Hydro Complete Grow Tent Kit.
The CloudLab series is the next generation of indoor grow tents, helping you achieve the perfect environment no matter the season. Crafted with new innovative materials and a forward-thinking design, our tents enable you to safely experiment with your plants, whether you're pursuing the fastest growth or your ideal strain. Our grow tents feature the industry's first 2000D Oxford canvas with a dedicated light-proof layer, ensuring 0 light leaks resulting from pinholes and tears. This fabric is then lined with a cross-pattern mylar rated at 99.9% reflectivity, which amplifies your grow light's luminosity. The canvas is double-stitched with heavy-duty SBS zippers and reinforced duct ports to complete the build. Constructed of the thickest 22mm steel frame and corners, the CloudLab tent can support twice the weight of standard tents. A special metallic finish shields the steel poles against humidity, offering greater protection against corrosion compared to powder coat paint. All models include an innovative controller mounting plate with a lightproof cable pass-through. This enables the external use of controllers to monitor and adjust internal conditions without letting in unwanted variables such as light. The CLOUDLAB series is available in various sizes to fit your desired level of production. It ranges from 2x2 to the 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, up to 10x10 sizes, with each tent including an accessory pouch, a waterproof floor tray, and hanging straps. AC Infinity, innovations in climate controls.
Right around the same range, so it's got a good light spread at 24 inches, a very even, just nice light spread. And 600 is nice lighting for just about anything you would want to grow. This is all metal, and the corners are metal as well, so it's pretty sturdy. Let's undo the zipper. The light is on. I seriously give a real look at it, a real consideration, because I mean, it seems to be very nice quality in the price range.
Everything you need to get started. The Mars Hydro Complete Grow Tent Kit.
Everything is conveniently labeled in alphabetical order, so I'm assuming we'll be starting with A and go all the way up to I. Oh wait, I guess we're jumping around. But at least we're starting with box A, which is the CLOUDLAB Advanced Grow Tent. And I'm building the 2 plant kit today, so it comes with a 2x4 by 6 feet grow tent. Putting this together is a snap, and can be done with one person by first building the bottom frame, then the top frame, put them together, unzip the Mylar grow tent walls, hook in the bottom corners, hook in the top corners, and zip it all up. Now it's time to add the hanging bars, and always start with the highest bar first, which has the shorter hook, before adding on the 2 lower bars. This allows the top bar to handle significantly more weight since it's supported by the lower bars, so be sure to always hang the heaviest equipment on this top bar. Add in the floor catch tray by wrapping the Velcro strap around the 4 corner bars. And finally, install the steel controller plate to the exterior of the tent by hooking the grooves into the open slots. Now it's time to install the Cloudline Light inline fan. Most commonly, this is hung at the top of the grow tent to exhaust the grow space air outside, along with any heat produced by the grow light. And this in turn passively draws in fresh cool air from the intake vents at the bottom of the tent. The inline fan comes with a universal infinity system cable attached to it that allows it to be controlled by the controller 69. To get the inline fan in position, pass the included strap through the mounting bracket of the inline fan before locking it in with the strap adjuster. Adjust the length of the strap until the inline fan is at the desired height, and then to balance out the weight of the inline fan, install the second strap at the other end of the mounting bracket. To guide the exhausted air, pass one side of the ducting through the vent port and connect the other side to the inline fan with the included ducting clamp. Tighten the clamps in place with a Phillips screwdriver. The inline fan can also be placed outside of the tent
if there's limited space in the tent, utilizing the included ducting to draw out the air from the grow tent. Optionally, a carbon filter can be added to the other end of the inline fan. This is used to scrub any odors from the grow space before it exits the tent, and is able to do so for 6 to 24 months based on how often it's used before it needs to be replaced. To extend the life of the carbon filter, wrap on the pre-filter, which will capture any large dust particles, and 2 are included, so when dust builds up on one, you can replace it with the other, washing the first one so that it's good to go again once the second one gets dirty. Just like with the inline fan, the carbon filter is held on with the straps and strap adjuster. Just make 2 loops around the same height as the inline fan, and then slide the carbon filter into place. Adjust the straps as needed so that the carbon filter opening fits over the inline fan opening, and then use the included ducting tape to lock it in place and to seal any air leaks. The Ion Board LED grow light is specifically designed to pair with its grow tent counterpart, providing even lighting to support all stages of a plant's development. It comes with a universal infinity system pass-through cable, which allows for the light to be automatically controlled via the controller 69. So be sure to plug this in before installation and to switch the dimmer knob to the UIS position. The grow light comes with 2 rope hangers to adjust the height of the light to match your plant's canopy. And to install it, wrap the non-adjustable end on top of the grow tent bar before having it clamp onto itself to lock the rope in place. Adjust the other end of the rope hanger so that it reaches the floor of the tent by pressing down on the release trigger and then pull. Once on the floor, move the grow light to the floor of the grow tent. Install the steel hangers onto the light board. Clip the rope hanger onto the steel hanger, and then adjust the height of the light by pulling on the ends of the rope hanger until the light reaches your desired height. The Cloud Ray clip fan adds a breeze to your grow space, strengthening plant stems while deterring mold, mildew, and small insects from nesting in your tent. This comes in 2 pieces, and the grow tent clip will need to be attached to the fan before it can be installed. Just like the Ion Board, the clip fan comes with a universal infinity system pass-through cable, so be sure to plug this in before installation. Once the clip fan is built, clip it anywhere on the tent you want the breeze to start from. Note that the clip fan can be installed upside down to increase the downward angle of the fan. And if you have the 4 plant kit, it'll come with 2 clip fans. The brains of the operation, the controller 69 is able to control all of the grow tent devices, allowing for full advanced automation of the entire plant kit via the controller itself or wirelessly via Bluetooth through the AC Infinity app. Plug the environmental sensor into the controller before magnetically attaching the controller onto the grow tent plate. Slide the environmental sensor through the tent wire pass-through port so that it's inside of the tent, and then pass through the inline fan, grow light, and clip fan UIS cables through the pass-through port to the outside of the tent. Plug the inline fan UIS cable into port 1, the grow light UIS cable into port 2, the clip fan UIS cable into port 3, and if your plant kit comes with a second clip fan, plug that into port 4. Before powering everything on, use the included cable management ties to tidy up all the wires in the grow tent to your liking. Plug in all the devices, and by default, the controller 69 will have the following programming for your devices. The only thing left to do now is to adjust the clock of your controller to match your local time. Or if you decide to control the controller via the AC Infinity app, the controller's clock will automatically sync with your phone's clock once it's paired. The plant kit also comes with other accessories to help jumpstart a grow, including multiple 5-gallon fabric pots and other plant care accessories that can all be stored on the grow tent's side pouch for future use.